Tonight, a number of people turning to 11 Alive with questions about a new study showing that Pfizer's vaccine protection against Delta variant infections drops to just under 50% 6 months after the second shot. The data published in the Lancet Medical Journal earlier this week and is the same data set that led U.S. health agencies to recently recommend Pfizer booster shots. So should you be concerned if you're one of the millions who receive the Pfizer vaccine? Tracy A. McPeer joining us now. And Tracy, I know you spoke to a doctor today for some perspective.
I did, and the protection any vaccine provides will diminish with time, but that drop in efficacy does not necessarily apply to all the people who received it. So when it comes to your health and safety, it's good to pay attention to the headlines, but keep in mind there are many other factors in play.
I definitely was concerned. I know that there is always a possibility we need to get boosters, but didn't think what would happen after 6 months.
Ashley Neely has been part of a Pfizer vaccine study since August of 2020 and got her first dose more than a year ago. So a newly published study showing Pfizer efficacy drops from 88% protection in the first month to 47% by the 6th month was not the news she wanted to hear.
It definitely gave me pause, but I was still thinking that, some protection is better than none at all.
That translates to
Dr. M.G. Finn says the decrease in efficacy is no surprise.
the overall protection that the vaccine affords degrades over time.
Finn says that holds true for all 3 vaccines, and there's important context to consider in Pfizer's case. Finn says because Pfizer came out first, a larger portion of the elderly and those who are immunocompromised have gotten this particular vaccine, and the efficacy data may be influenced by this vulnerable population to a certain degree. Finn says that doesn't mean another vaccine is better.
You did not make a mistake by getting any of the vaccines that were approved.
Finn says the older you are, the more quickly the vaccine will diminish, and the same is true if you have certain health conditions that put you more at risk, like obesity. And while only Pfizer is approved to offer boosters, that could change as more data comes in on the other vaccines.
Right now for populations who are at risk, and later perhaps for the general population.
As for Ashley Neely, she says she's getting her Pfizer booster next week, and the Pfizer vaccine study runs for 2 full years, so she'll remain in that study until August of 2022.